Les gars, donc il y a des grosses news là qui viennent juste de sortir. Juste, je vous introduis la vidéo. Après, je vous laisse avec les news. Donc, le youtubeur Domin's Live, c'est un youtubeur qui fait des breaking news. Il vient de sortir une vidéo où il a pu s'approprier le témoignage, un live Instagram des témoins qui ont vu la scène de X. Donc, tout est traduit à la suite. J'ai tout mis les crédits en description et on se retrouve à la prochaine s'il y a des news.
So what happened yesterday was a tragic event. Me and my buddy, we went and we dropped off my jet ski. So like, you know what? We decided to just take a look around in the place. And then we were just taking a look around. We were like about to leave, and then we saw a guy with like blue pigtails coming. We're like, "Yo, is that X?" So we're like, "Oh shit, it is X." We're like, "Yo, what up, X?" Like, we're like, "Dude, what's up?" And he's like, "Oh, what's up, guys?" And so he was just looking around, and we were just like following him, etc. Like just looking. He was looking at dirt bikes and motorcycles. And then he said that he was like, "Oh man, that shit's slow as fuck." And then like everybody started laughing, and my boy's like, "It's slow." And then he was like, "Yeah, bro, that shit's slow," talking about a bike. But anyways, so we ended up about to leave, and then I was like, you know what, I want to get a picture with X. So we went back out. We were looking for X. We couldn't find him, so we like waited by his car. So we were just chilling there, waiting for him. So he came outside. I was like, "Yo, X, you think we can take a picture?" He's like, "No, not right now, man." And I was like, "Okay, all right." So X got in his car. He drove around the parking lot, and he drove up. We were waving at him, and he drove up to the stop sign. And then as soon as he got to the stop sign, about to make it right at the street, literally a black van, a black Dodge, pulled up in front of him. Two dudes with masks and guns got out of the car, and they're like, "Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!" So me and my buddy, we ran inside, and we're like, "Call 911, call 911." And I started screaming to all employees. I was like, "Call 911. There's guys with guns outside. There's guys with guns outside. They're trying to kill X." So they ran outside, and like we all like ran outside, whatever. And then always we hear X go, "What the fuck is going on?" Pow, pow, pow. Shot X 3 times. Everybody ran back inside, waited for a minute, and then we all came back out and walked towards X's car, and he was dead. And the van drove away.
They're asking, do they have a red mask?
No, they were wearing red bandanas, and they were all black. So, yeah. But yeah, we know, like, we were there to see what happened. Like, a lot of people are making up these like conspiracies and theories on like he's not dead, whatever. Like, we were there. We saw what happened. We came up to his car after like what happened, and saw police come and the ambulance, and they tried to do CPR, and we saw like his like mom and dad come to the scene. It was crazy. Yeah, they did. He came in with a Louis Vuitton bag looking to buy dirt bikes. And they, when we went up to the car, they stole his Louis Vuitton bag. It wasn't with him because he was looking at like $15,000-$20,000 bikes. So they stole
Everybody's
that.
like, why was there no blood? Just because you can't see the blood, like,
Yeah, there was a hole going through his neck. And I believe that the blood was going through the other side of his neck. And like, it was going through the right side.
he was shot at close range.
Yeah, and he was shot at close range. Yeah.
What kind of gun?
He was shot with like, it looked like, I want to say like an MP5. They had like some sort of like submachine gun they were holding, and they ran up to his car. And yeah, but that's basically what happened, guys. Just want to let you know.
They're like, what part of his bodies were shot?
He was shot in his neck.
How many times?
3 times. 3 shots. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know what happened, because there's a lot of people that don't know. And me and my buddy were there, and we saw what happened. So
yeah,
X, he was doing all right.
Talk about his mood. You asked
Yeah.
him for a picture.
Yeah, I asked him for a picture, and like, he didn't really seem like he wanted to do it, but like he was just like in an okay mood, just minding his own business, and just doing his own thing. But was he alone? No, he was with his uncle. His uncle actually when the guys came up with the guns and they're like, "Get the fuck out," his uncle got out of the car and ran with us inside to call 911. And so it looked like they were targeting out X. So yeah, they probably do have cameras, but that's like the police matter and stuff. But yeah, yeah, it was definitely, he was targeted.
Dom, you have any questions?
Why didn't X get out of the car? Well,
They had guns at
they
him.
had guns at him, and he had no clue what was going on. So, they got out of the car fast, and as soon as they got out of the car, they started walking towards his car with the guns, and then that's when we ran. We took cover, And then I ran inside and I started screaming, call 911, call 911, there's a guy with a gun outside. I was like, call 911. So, yeah. What were his last words? Honestly, his last words are when he was like, what the fuck is going on? And then they shot him 3 times.
So he yelled it.
Yeah, he yelled it. He was like, what the fuck going on? And they pow, 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 shot him 3 times. How long before the cops got there and who helped him after he was shot? Everyone was snapping pics. So as soon as it happened, all the employees went up and tried to wake him up. Nothing was happening. And then I'd say about like 2 minutes later, like not even a cop ccame up, checked his pulse, told everybody to get back. But like he was dead, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like lifeless. It was really, really like scary and sad. And yeah, the ambulance came and the ambulance did CPR on him. And they tried to get a pulse, but like, you know, nothing happened really. I mean, they said he got a pulse and they took him in the ambulance and they left. And as soon as he left, his dad, his stepdad and his mom came, and his stepdad's like, where the fuck is my son? Where the fuck is my son? And then his mom was just crying and shit. It was like really sad, you know. I just want my prayers, condolences go out to them, you know. Hope they're doing well. How many guys was it? There's 2 guys that came out and one driver. Were they tall or short? Honestly, I couldn't really like give you guys a good description. I would say they're about like 6 foot, like 5'9", 5'10", you know, normal height. Did they park the car in front of his car? Why didn't he drive? They parked the car right in front of his car, and he thought it was just like someone normal that accidentally pulled over. And they got out of the car with guns, and they were parked in front of his car, so he really had no place to go. So did X die in the hospital, or he died? He died instantly when he got shot. Why weren't there any shells on the ground and damage on X's car?
Close range.
Yeah, I believe there were shells in the car, but like nobody went through the car and looked around. Everybody was just trying to like get X to wake up or trying to help him out as much as we could, you know, trying to do everything possibly could, you know, to save his life. You know, it was just a really tragic event, you know, like everybody tried like the best we could, you know.